Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Rhea and this is part of a birthday giveaway. That's why I'm making separate videos of my most colored um illustrations from a certain artist, and I have made already the vivid publishers because I have colored a lot of from that illustrator, which is Chinta Kaherat. I already have uploaded the Monya Gates, Color My Dreams, which I have colored a lot already with her illustrations. And now, with this video, I'm going to show you the pages that I have colored with Christine Karron's illustrations. And Christine Karron is also one of my favorite illustrator. And it's just that when I see her, the moment I see the image that I really want to color, sometimes I can finish it in just one sitting or in just one day, which is totally um different for me, or it's very rare for me to be like that because I am a slow colorist. And yeah. But with her illustrations, it's like these illustrations make me get out from my imagination. It's just that I am continuously coloring. I give a lot of inspirations with all the other other colorists that are coloring these images. So um maybe that's one reason that's why I got a lot of motivation coloring this gorgeous image. But with this, I only have three books from Christine Caron. I'm still building the collection. I have this one, the characters. I really like the front page. And by the way, I like buying the grayscale ones. With that, I save time because the illustrations, the finished pages that I am creating is really vibrant. I am in love putting a lot of shadows and depth. As if you do follow me on Instagram, you will see all my colorings are really vibrant and has a lot of shadings, and I do love to use black and really dark colors. So yeah, okay, so heading for let's go for this. This is the first coloring book that I have bought from her collections. It's the characters. I also have the fairy fantasy, and yeah, as you can see, they are all grayscale. And this is the fairy and fantasy too. I still wanting the other collections from her. And but yeah, we I am trying to buy other illustrations so I can test which I yeah, it's just that I want to try some other um not just sticking to portraits, since I got hooked a little bit with portraits. But little by little, I am trying to get out from portrait stuff for a while, because sometimes I'm hurting my wrist. That's why with most of the time I'm trying to use some water based um art supplies. So yeah, um I want to show you the finished pages that I have colored on this one. I didn't color so much on this book, since even if this is the oops, sorry, that's my headphone. um I have some sticky notes so I know how many pages that I have colored already on a book. And with this, sorry, sorry for that noise. I will not gonna be flipping this through, just showing you the colored pages that I have done. Oops, what happened? So yeah, this one is yeah, the good and evil. I have the moment I got this book, I have tried the paper already, and yeah, I used some markers. I thought I have made a notes on how yeah, some took notes of what media that I have used. But anyway, um, this one, yeah, markers and pencil over markers didn't took me a lot of time coloring this one, and that's why I like this one. I'm still trying to um what I call this, get use of the paper, because it's really as some of you knows already that the paper of Christine Caron is totally different. It's a shiny. So that's why when I asked Christine Caron if pencils are great for this for this paper, and she said that Christine Cheng have colored a page directly for the on this book. It's printed on Amazon. Yeah. So I got this book from Amazon, and yeah, all the papers are really shiny, and I was afraid at first, but look how the pencils work over the uh yeah, the markers, and it looks like it's a picture. So I was so I got in love on how this turned out. And there's another one. I only colored two from this book. Sorry, the pages are, I don't know why. And with this one, I have tried my cheap markers, and that markers didn't oh, sorry. I think here it's only Prisma. I have only used Prisma. Yeah, no markers at all. So sorry about that. Um, yeah, and it really turned out really nice. So this one is the markers. With the markers, I don't have Copics before yet. When I had this, when I colored this book, and with this, I used my cheap markers, dollar store markers that I have here, and thinking if they will work well on this. Yeah, I got these small alcohol markers, and this is the one. These are the ones that I have tried using here. So I wasn't happy enough, so I went over with pencils. So that is the I hope I've used some of the Posca Uniball signal for the I wasn't having the great yeah, smooth background, so I went over with Posca. And the next one, this book, Fairy and Fantasy. This is also grayscale. I have colored five images. Yeah, five images from this book. So it's like it's really nice to have a reference photo which illustrations are in this book. So I can easily track what image that I want to color. So this let me show you. This is the one image that I have colored. I have seen a lot of gorgeous versions of how they colored this one, and this also took me just a quick one, because it didn't took me a week. Usually it takes me a week to finish a portrait or so, or a page. So this is also a quick one, and yeah, again I have used some markers. I still wanting to create a great blending with the kind this kind of paper, and I still went with pencils. I actually forgot which pencils I have used, but if you see that I was uploading some of the finished pages, that is explained already there. But yeah, for the purpose of this showing of all the Christine Caron's uh, finished pages, that is the reason why I'm creating this one. So with this, I um yeah, I was again using markers with this, and carefully. I'm not sure if you see, but there are some lines here. Doesn't show on the camera, but yeah, as you can see here, the it is not really smooth, but this effect helped the image to look like how it is. It was perfect, being so yeah, with those textures made this page really look gorgeous. And yeah, I really like her hair with the highlights and her eyes and her green lips. And I use some of the acrylic to make the background more darker, so that's why the face will pop even more. So there's also other I think, let's skip that first, but here I have colored this one for Christmas. Yes, I think I have used watercolors for the background, and again markers, and still not really good, as you can see here. But I really like how this turned out. But pencils here work really well, and I've used some of the glitter gel pens. Sorry if you hear some noise on the background. It's kind of hot here, so I have my windows open. So what else? Yeah, I have colored this one as well. Um, and with this one, I still have I tried the water, putting the background as watercolor and putting some salt. Yeah, trying to get out of from the box and trying something new. And I really like this one. These are also markers in yeah, pencils on top. And I really like her. It's so shiny, as you can see. mm, I also like this one. And this one, the Dear Diary, I have colored this on a live stream, which is for a event, for an event, which is Colors Give Back by Shannon Chapin Hayes. And I have, instead of coloring on the book, I have printed it on a smooth Canson Bristol paper. And with this, I have used Neo colors for the background. And I will gonna be linking the video link on the description box if you want to check that out. There's the on how I colored her skin. If you're still wanting to how or trying to create new skin tones or whatsoever, if you and with the hair, I think I also showed that how I've colored that. I also like how this turned out. Um, yeah, limited palette, but um, her skin was really nice. So I think what else? Sometimes I got to check on the back. I have showed that this one, and this one. So that's all for this book. Yeah, and this let's go for the last one, and this is Fairy and Fantasy 2, also grayscale. And yeah, let's go for this one. And this one, this is the recent one I have created, and this is printed on a um colored paper, which is green. It doesn't show that it is green, but if I can show you um the difference of a white paper, let me show you. Here, this one I have printed it on white, so right now you see the difference that it is printed on a green paper. So with this one, I have used neo colors, and I also have a video related. It's like a short video on how I did this is not, I don't have a tutorial how I did the background, but I have a tutorial on how I create this kind of background on my YouTube channel. I will link that below. That is not a Christine Karron video, but similar to what I have created with the background. And with this, I was just pulling all the pencils that I have on my table, and just, I don't know, this page, when I have printed it, and looked at it, and I was um just grabbing everything. It's like it gives me a lot of inspiration to finish this page, and I don't know, it was coming out from my mind, and just continue doing and coloring without even thinking should what will she look like. um so yeah, that is Ocean Eyes from this book as well. And for same as for this one, and I really like this one as well. It's the Sugar Plum Fairy. I have printed this only for practice. um yeah, I have printed this, and the moment I was practicing and just grabbing all the pencils that is in front of me, and yeah, she just turned out really pretty. So I just continue and just keep on practicing, and I didn't realize that she's turning out really gorgeous. And yeah, I like how she turned out as well. And with this one, that's why the background is shimmery. um I am using some eyeshadow, I think eyeshadow blender. Wait a second, I need to grab that one. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I thought I will be able to take out the eyeshadow that I've been using, since I just rearranged my desk. I couldn't remember where I put it, the things. So yeah. Anyway, I have used eyeshadow shimmer to blend the background, and it creates a little bit of it adds a little bit of details why she turned out really shiny. And I really like her eyes. It's very rare for me to color purple eyes. Usually I color blue, brown, and so like that. And okay, I want to show you, this is the original image, and this is how she turned out. And the other one, what's okay, I forgot. Oh yeah, this one. So this is the original of this green, blue green, and look on how her face changed a little bit, because I printed it as in really very light, um so the lines won't show up, and it looks like it is a very consistent seamless, yeah, no black lines at all. So let's see what's next. So this one, the red Little Red Riding Hood, and also this one I have colored on a live stream, and this is printed on a um yeah, paint on 250 GSM, and this is a very duty paper. I have this is the first time I have used this paper, and so I was still not um if you see like that, the image is really nice, but if you see very closely, um yeah, it doesn't show up, but it's like I didn't blend it very well, the clothing. But because the paper is colored paper, not colored but toned, um it was really nice. And that I didn't struggle of putting a lot of layers, but the image turned out really gorgeous. And I like I forgot, I think it was, I really forgot the name, who suggested coloring the eyes of the wolf different with different colors, and I really like how um the community is suggesting some colors when I'm doing it on live stream. Um, they are part of this page, so I really appreciate it, and I really thank you guys. And the next one would be um, I have shown this one already. So this one I have printed it also. I think most of the illustration on this book I have printed on a separate paper, and this is a white. Oh my gosh, my eyes, white some flower bloom, and I'm not pretty sure if I have I have one PDF page from this, and before I got this book, and so I have created this already before I got uh this fairy and fantasy too. So with this again I've colored really fast, and when I color fast, when I want to finish and color a page really fast, sometimes I do work with markers, and as you can see here, if I'm gonna be using only pencils, I'll not have a very vibrant orange like this. So that is why I still love working with markers as my base, and also for the hair, because this is really a gorgeous hair, and I really want to make the hair really dark. So yeah, I also love how the background turned out, and I got some trying to make some bouquet. I'm not really good at making bouquet backgrounds, but I'm still working with it. I'm so lazy with those a lot of layers. When I see some I think it's Monya Gates have made a tutorial also how she create the bouquet. It takes a lot of um time and patience of creating those, but this is what I'm doing with the bouquet. I'm just improvising it. So still love how this turned out. So yeah, sorry I'm not able to say which pencils that I'm using. I don't have a lot of a huge range of pencils, but I tend to use Prismacolors and um yeah, our Castle Arts, and but for most of Christine Caron's illustration, I tend to use um it's either Arteza or Prismacolor. So this is the page. Um I also colored this page before I got this book, and this is Sweet Temptation. It is she gave this image as a free for celebrating her 3,000 members. I think it's 3,000 on her Facebook group, which is really amazing. And as you can see on the background, there's no balloons, but because of celebrating her 3,000 members, I have added the balloon, like we are really celebrating. And yeah, I'm so happy for the illustrators that are achieving their what they have right now. So I really like how these turn out as well. This is also a marker based and covered with pencils on top, and I really like how this turned out. And see, I have same nails. I like doing violet nails. So yeah, that's it for the all the illustrations I have colored with. I I I think Christine Caron is the most uh, pages that I have finished. Um, yeah, I think. So yeah. Um, by the way, this is also a part of mm, o- okay. Um, as a birthday giveaway, um, in each illustration for the Vivid Publisher, Monya Gates, and Christine Caron, I will be giving one PDF for one winner of one PDF of an illustration from Vivid Publishers Etsy. And then one also, Monya is giving away one page as a for this giveaway. So one from Chintaka, one from Monya, and also Christine Karron is giving one PDF for us a giveaway for this. And yeah, I really thank everyone who's supporting and watching my videos, giving comments, and throwing your likes. And I really appreciate all those kind of, yeah, support. And on this video, before I forgot, on this video, just comment that you want to participate, or you can comment what illustrations or what page do you like from this yeah, anyway, anything that you want to share, if what book you like from Christine Caron, or what illustration is the one that you like the most. And I think yeah, some of the illustrations that uh I still don't know if she have a new book, but she has a lot of new coloring pages on her Etsy. I will also be linking her Etsy store on the description box, and also her YouTube channel, because I really, her videos really inspires me and makes me want to color or try to practice watercolor even more. And yes, it it helps a lot. Her videos keeps me inspiring. And also I'm gonna be linking her Facebook on the description box. So about the giveaway, winners will be picked randomly and will be announced by the end of June. I will post another video and for an announcement, so stay tuned. And I will also be um posting who's the winner on my social accounts, Instagram, Facebook account, and even on my Facebook group. So yeah, I was about to make one more illustration, but the illustrator haven't replied yet, so I don't want to make a giveaway without her permission. So yeah, so there's only three illustrator that I'm going to give away one PDF each. And so there will gonna be three winners. I know this is a small giveaway, but this is just a small token of appreciation. And maybe soon I'll make another giveaway as let's see. We will see what will happen next. So thank you so much everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed videos like this. If you and if you're enjoying, please give this a thumbs up, and yeah, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much, and hope you stay safe and happy coloring. Bye. See you next time.